Hello everyone, and welcome at this SCIA Learn session about the result picture generator. Today I would like to show you in the engineering report how you can use it to quickly generate results and pictures with results based on this generator. This can help you a lot with presenting results in the reports. So I'll start with this first example with a steel structure. I will open the report. It's a new report. And under special items, we find the result picture generator. So what does he need? He needs a result table below this picture generator, and there should at least be one picture indented under it. So for the results, I will take from the results service the internal forces, for example. I'll add this one, and I indent it. And in the properties, I can make a selection if I would like, certain list or named selection. Here I will set the type of loads, my combination CLS. And for the values, it's not necessary to choose anything, because in the generator itself, we will define which results we would like to see in the pictures. So now we need the picture, so we can go to SCIA, and there we set our view as we would like it, and I can right click and make a live picture. I will give it a certain name, for example, the 3D view, and most of the time I take the automatic scale to fit size on. Then the picture is nicely enlarged to cover the full size. Right, so we can indent this one. We could make maybe also another view to show that it's possible with multiple pictures. So let's take a front view as well. And maybe the side view. Like that. And then I can select also those two and indent them as well. So now we have everything. We can go to the generator, and here we can now choose which items or which results we would like to have a picture from. So I took the normal forces, and I will take the moments in y direction. And then we can regenerate. So now he will regenerate the forces. So in a table, we will have the internal forces, and afterwards a picture for each result that we asked for. So this is it. We have the results table. If you don't want to see this in your report, you can turn it off by this option in the generator. After the table, we get as well the combination key. And then we have the pictures. So we asked first for normal forces. So we get a view with the 3D view, with the front view, and with the side view. And afterwards, as well, the moments in y direction for the 3 views. Now we can go a step further. We can indent this generator as well to other items. For example, to the cross-sections. If we would like to have only results for a certain cross-section, but for multiple cross-sections, we can indent it under that table. So in the libraries, we find the cross-sections, add it in the list, I move it up, and I will indent it. And now I have a longer list with maybe 20 cross-sections. I will pick only 2 of them to illustrate the columns and the purlins, maybe. And let's regenerate. Take a bit longer because now he does it 2 times for each type of cross-section that we have added in the list. There he is. So my first cross section, the HEA 240, that's my column. with the internal forces for my columns, and then the pictures. So my normal forces for the 3 views and my moments. And then he goes to the next type in the list, HEA 140, that are the purlins, properties, the internal forces, and all the views. Now you see we lose a bit the bigger picture, because he will only show you now the results and the elements that have results. So we lose the complete structure, and we don't see immediately where are the purlins located, etc. Therefore, you can take the generator and you can untick the option draw members selected in the result table. And if we then regenerate it, then we will see the complete structure, but only results on the items that we are looking at. Almost regenerated. Yes, there he is. So my columns, and then we have now the picture with the complete structure, and only on the columns the results visualized. If we look further to the purlins, we have the same. So that's also good to know that you can play with it as you like. Alright, then it's time for a second example. That's this concrete structure. So it's a structure, multiple floors, with some plates, columns, walls, and beams. Let's go to the engineering report, add as well the generator. We need a table, and now I will not take it from the results, but I will take it from the material. So in our case we have concrete, so I want to show the reinforcement design on my 2D members. So I'll add this one, I can indent it, and in the properties I will take again my ULS combination, and in the selection I will only make a list, because I have a lot of 2D members. It will take long to generate. I'll only take this one, E27. And then I need a picture, so in the SCIA itself I will take a live picture of this 3D view, or any view you would like. Insert and close. And indent it again. And I can go to the generator, and now in the generator I have other values that I can show. It are reinforcements. So I have my 2 main directions, 1 and 2, and then the top side of the plate and the bottom side. So I will ask for those 4 results, and I can regenerate. Alright, we get again the result table. We can turn it off if we like, and then we get the pictures. So our first picture 1 plus, so the top side, there we see the columns, the reinforcement at the location of the columns. My second direction, and then the reinforcement in the span, so at the bottom of the plate, also the 2 directions. And we can do the same as for the steel example. We can turn off draw members selected, regenerate, and then we will see again in the total structure where that plate is located. So maybe that's sometimes more clear to see which plate we are talking about. Alright, you can do this for a lot of results. So it's possible for internal forces, for reactions, for displacements, for stresses, and as well for your materials. So we saw it now with reinforcement in the concrete, but we can do it as well for your ULS checks in steel, in timber, in aluminium, etc. So the possibilities are big. You can optimize it yourself, and find out your way how you want to present the results to a customer or control office with the report. All right, thank you a lot for watching the T and Learn session, and I hope to see you another time. Bye bye.